started the video right before putting this glove on because you lose all your dexterity with this stuff. And I'll just set this here, exactly how it's going to go. Get the knife ready here. And a little puff of smoke, I don't know I'm coming. Try to have some better camera awareness today. Take your hive tool. Make sure your lid's not sealed on. Make sure the roof's not sealed on. Oh, that's no bueno. Lots of ants. Lots of ants just scattered when I opened that. I don't like that. I don't want ants. Just get a little bit of smoke in the hive. And we gotta crack this loose. Some bees on there. Looks like they're trying to build a little bit of comb. Trying to build a little bit of comb on the top again. So we'll just scrape that off. We don't want comb on our lid. And you can hear them getting a little spicy. I'm not thrilled, obviously, that I'm in their house. I gotta do something about them ants though. I know you guys are salty right now. Should be all right. I'm gonna be as gentle and careful as I can. Try to get some of you guys out of here. This is the part that I was dreading because they have built a lot of comb across here that I am damaging slightly in the process of pulling it. Give them a little shake. Get them out of there. Alright, so I think what's happened here is they've got double comb going on. You look, they're going down into this cavity here. And they've got a lot of capped brood going on here. Looks like there might be some drone cells in there as well. We've got some pollen and some honey. And then we've got nothing on the opposite side. So I'm not quite sure what to do with this. But for now, since this was the front frame, I'm going to leave it the front frame, and I'm just going to turn it. Go ahead and put you in here. Due to the way they built that comb up, I'm worried that I'm not going to be able to locate the queen, because who knows where she is if they've built out most of their stuff like that. we'll just put that as close as we can. Move on to the next one. Move here. Yeah, that one's kind of attached to the next one too. So they've built what they have built. They've built out a lot, and they've connected it. Give these guys a little puff of smoke to kind of get them out of the area. I'm not trying to make you girls mad. I'm just trying to get you out gently. I might sharpen this hook. I think I might sharpen the hook on my hive tool a little bit because it's a little harder to get in there than I'd want. Okay, so yeah, this is all space related, it looks like, because they've built this comb in a similar fashion where they've used the structure of the foundation as another wall, and they're built in and behind, and they're building all kinds of wonky stuff. And I don't know, I'll be asking somebody, I'll be asking my mentor over at 3 Sips Brewery about what he thinks I should do about this, because I'm not sure. I do not think the queen is in here, but you can tell she's been laying. We'll see. I'm not even going to shake this one. Just going to put it in, butt it up as close as I can to the other frame, because I think that they'll clean house. I think that that's one of the things that they'll do. They'll move it, and somebody will correct me if I'm wrong, but they'll move the wax around. They'll rebuild the comb in a more efficient manner. I know that pisses you girls off a lot, and I just don't want you at the top of the frame. So far so good. I don't think that I've been the cause of any deaths. Get out of there, buddy. I'm gonna have to get in there next frame, so you need to move your ass. Now this, oh, I'm so sorry, girls. I'm so sorry. They are not happy. I just startled them and didn't put them where I wanted. Who knows? Who knows what I just did there? I see some drones, if you look. The ones with the big googly eyes that are a little fatter than the rest, those are the drones. And then we've got a bunch of workers. Bunch of capped brood. Do not see the queen, though she very well could have just fallen off in what I just did. So I'm going to have to be very, very mindful of where she could be. Make sure I don't have any scattered on the ground here to worry about, because I don't think she flies particularly well. Another one that somebody will have to correct me on if I'm wrong. But we've got a bunch of real wonkily built comb. I'm guessing those are drones just because of how bulbous they are, but I don't know. I'm a newbie. This is my first official inspection. We've got a little bit of burr on the bottom that I'll clean off real quick with my hive tool. Don't want to give them too much smoke, so I'm just going to blow a little bit to get them to move. Go on, sweetheart. Thank you. Clean that off. Be very careful with you. Get off the side of the actual frame. It's, oh, I'm sorry. Maybe that's why I shouldn't have done that, because I just exposed a bunch of poor little babies. I'm gonna stop because I don't want to do anything worse. But take another real quick gander, because it's possible the queen could have been on this one. Carefully, ever so carefully. I think we'll turn this frame too, though, because it's a little bit chonkier on this side. We don't want that, so maybe, oh, sorry. Startled Jews again. Come on, get out of there. I don't want to crush you, girl. Lose so much dexterity with these gloves on. Let them up as close as I can. Moving on. Sorry, crosscomb is real on this one, huh? Don't know what I should have done there. Don't know if that was the right thing, but they are doing some real wonky stuff. Look at that. They start building comb the opposite direction. That's, I don't know what to do with all this. This is definitely not what we want to see. I'll give you a shake here. A little bit of smoke. So we can quit buzzing around me so much. We're gonna scrape this down. Build it right next time, please. So we scraped that down. It is now scraped even. I'm going to take the little bit of excess that is on this frame here off as best I can as well. I just don't know what to do. There's so much capped brood in there I don't want to kill. You know? This works because there's not a whole lot on much of anything on this side, so we'll move it put the bare side up against here. Hopefully they will correct themselves. I'm gonna have to bring a level out here because I don't know if this is, hey girl, I don't know if this is normal or not. I don't know if it's something I did to screw up or what. But moving on. Just gotta keep keeping on. You can see it's the other side of the side. They were building the wrong way. Building the wrong way. Got some drones. I'm sure you see the big fat ones, drones. I'm not seeing a queen. Same thing on this cell here, this side. I am not seeing a queen, and again, just very sparsely built. A couple of good wraps. Smoke around myself. Mask my scent. That one just as it is, but we're going to, and I'll turn it towards the camera this way so you can see what I'm doing. Come on, get off there. Alright, now this has got one sharp side and one side that's not beveled or sharpened. So I'm going to take the way I did last time and we're going to just very slowly, carefully cut across here. I don't know if this is the right thing to do, especially because it's going the wrong dang direction. But I'm hoping they will right themselves. That's that. I'll put you down there. Sorry. I think scrape a little bit of this excess, whatever burr, comb off. Alright. This one's very sparse. We'll turn it, put it all butted up nicely. Sorry, I hope I didn't crush anybody down there. Continue on. That's all we can do. Just keep keeping on. getting under this one. There we go. Carefully. So now this is a heavy one, and this one, for the most part, I think looks like what we would want. It's a little more built out than it should be, but that is heavy. That is honey. And then we've got some brood. Looking for a queen still. I see brood, I see drones. I see, looks like we got some newly hatched, and I think we've got eggs, I think. Hard to tell because I think this foundation is white.